Is there no... Hold on, there is audio. It's just super low. Wait up. Okay, I could hear it now. I just, you know, don't want it to be too loud again for you guys. Mucho, thank you so much for the 15 stream streak. Full center on the second-ist as well. What's good, guys? Hopefully everyone's doing all right. Yeah, I was gonna kind of just give up on the daily streams thing. But I was like, we could do an hour. We got this. Just a quick Outlast run, right? I was like this close to just being like, yeah, we'll just get around to them when we get around to them again. But I was like, you know what? Yeah, we can just do like an hour's worth. Why not, right? Also, it's not starting me from the very start, right? It's a new run. But thank you again so very much, Mucho, for the 15. Hopefully everyone's doing all right. Hold on.
Department of Agriculture Commissioner Salazar said changing weather patterns were to blame for livestock behavior and encouraged ranchers and breeders to attend this weekend seminar on Beulah Avenue in Pueblo. And if you're out late tonight, you may see some low-flying helicopters.
So what I was thinking about doing was trying to make clips. So I guess for content, but also in case anyone wants to have their streaks be saved, then, you know, they could just watch the clip. Also, there's loud. Okay, that's probably better. But that's pretty much the idea behind it. So we can do daily streams, and then if people want to watch either the VODs or the clips for within like 24 hours, then I think they should be fine with the streaks. Luna, how's it going, Luna? But yeah, it's mostly just that. Because I know it's a rough time that, you know, streaks rolled out to everybody, and then I've kind of, like, since we got back from San Diego, I was kind of like, yeah, we should probably try to do daily streams. At least I wanted to go for like a week, but, you know, now we're close to like 2 weeks, I think. And I don't know. It does not sound like a bad thing to do, like to at least attempt, you know? Because I don't think I'll do it for like much longer, but I thought about maybe till the end of the year. But I don't know. Just because, you know how like we've been pushing out the streams, if it's just been like an hour and such, it just doesn't feel the same as like a full long stream. Which, you know, we're still doing both, but just because I want to keep up with the dailies, I'm like, okay, we can do like an hour's worth or something, right? At least one run of Outlast. The reason why I'm also saying that as well is because then we can just go live with our phone just anywhere, you know? Come on, man. Thank you. We could just go live anywhere and then just say, well, we're still live. We went live for an hour, at least an hour a day for the rest of the year, you know? But clearly other streams are going to be much longer. Like tomorrow's, I hope to make it be much longer. Alright, my bad. I had to mute the mic. I thought I heard someone outside. Raven, what's good, Raven? Yeah, hopefully everyone's doing alright. I know for some of you it's already Monday. First Monday of the month. Which time's just flying, everyone. Time is just flying. That Gervado wow emote is also really good.
Be an apostle. Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
Streak is alive. Yeah, and that's another one too. Thanks everyone for always just coming out to the shows. Or even like watching the VODs or clips to keep the streams alive. Streaks alive. I do appreciate it, guys. Streaks, 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 streaks. Which, if you watch a VOD for like, what, I'm gonna say maybe 2-3 minutes, that's like more than enough to keep it alive, right?
Bro!
Chill. Scott, what's good, Scott? We chillin'. Are you home again, man? Can I not grab this? Cool. Also, I was wearing shorts outside, and I want to say a mosquito probably bit me. Yeah, the bongo one as well. Gervado has really good emotes. Just finished packing for traveling home. All right, sounds good, Scott. Have a safe commute, dude. Hopefully the trip and the friend time was fun. And you guys got some good eats, some good snacks. I had some tempura enoki mushrooms today, which are one of my favorites. Same thing with some tempura, what's the thing called? Some tempura salmon.
Hi all.
Oh, yo, Naughty, thank you so very much for the 6 months. Welcome back. Way to keep it Ponzi, dude. Really do appreciate the continued support. If it helps, I also do not have a hat on at the moment, but thank you again so very much, Naughty. How is it going? Can we get some Ponzu up there? Thank you again so very much, Naughty. Welcome back. Way to keep it Ponzi. Really do appreciate the continued support, dude. And what is good, man? Hold on, I want to get out of here. But yeah, just got back. We had a lot of really good eats yesterday, actually. Yesterday and today. So one of my favorite cakes is a Oreo ice cream cake. Crap. Just, I don't know, I feel like it's just like the right amount of just like everything. If you guys happen to have like, I think like anything like Food for Less or like Kroger's nearby you, they should probably have something like it. Comes in like a blue box. So we had that. We had some good eats that Mom made, and yeah. And then we were kind of talking about what we're going to be doing for like the upcoming holidays and such. So I'm also looking forward to some more good eats. Had some fire Japanese food. Dude, let's go, man. Hey, you can't go wrong with Japanese food. I was like, bro should be a lot closer. Move? Yeah, bro was like really far behind. But also, I know Adin's off tomorrow. So yeah, I will try to also be live pretty early. I wanted to go live to keep the daily streams alive, the daily streaks alive. Just because it's 10 p.m. on my side. So tomorrow, I thought I could go from above. So tomorrow we'll be back, let's say maybe in like, hopefully 6-7-ish hours. Once we're done with the run, right? And yeah, we'll do some more Merinos. Merino in the morning. Also, it said we dropped some frames. Hopefully you guys aren't buffering too hard. To earn? Yeah. You didn't think you noticed a buffer TBH? Okay, sick. Yeah, it said it was only like 20 dropped frames, but I just wanted to be sure. Everything else seems like it's like pretty stable. But yeah. Yeah, so I am pretty happy over this weekend. Pretty full. um. So yeah, pretty full. Crazy to really think that. Like I know I've been saying it right, and it's been like, oh, Nikki, you keep mentioning, month of 2025, but November 2025, man, it's insane. What did you guys have at the Japanese restaurant, Scott? Sounds like you had a great time. Yeah. I'm surprised it went and came so quickly. It came and went so quickly. There we go. Yeah. Like I will say, it felt like the day kind of just started. And then because of like timing and everything, it just like, I don't know, just sped through everything. Excuse me. I'll send you pics. Or if you want to post it in the Discord, I don't know if you're cool with like other people seeing too. But I know they also like seeing some fire food. But no rush. Padded cell? Yeah. Dude, yeah, I think I just got like chewed up outside. But you weren't even out for that long, but they love those bugs love them legs, you know? Send you the pics whenever you got time. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. I was watching crap, what was it? Oh my god, I keep missing this jump, dude. What was I watching? No, not what I was watching. We were playing Little Nightmares, right? The enhanced edition. And freaking some of the songs for sure got stuck in my head. Oh, I thought it was a lot closer. Okay. Sick. As much as I love this weekend, I'm looking forward to being in my own bed, Jen. Dude, I get that. Like, being out and about and stuff, and for sure, like, sometimes even being away from, like, your bed for one night is, like, stressful. Like, some beds could be really comfy, like the hotel beds and everything, but, yeah, just being in the comfort of your own bed, your own room, just hits different, you know? Like, I get that. Being nice and cozy with your own Wi-Fi as well. Everything that you need, like, you know where it's at and stuff. Because, when you go for, like, a trip or something, unless you pack like crazy, which I also always worry about, like missing something like afterwards, it's different. It is for sure very different. Boom, ba, boom, 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 ba, boom. And then also, when you like meet somebody for the first time or whatever, it's like, or even afterwards, it's like having that like respect for like the mutual space and stuff. But like when you're home, you're like, I don't care. I'm home. I'm just gonna, do whatever. 100%. I do need to buy some shopping, but it'll be all good for sure. The dead would perform on the living. That's freaking wild, man. Also, yeah, it's looking like my thing just isn't loading properly. Hold on. It's so odd. Hold on, let me try this out. PC, hello? What the heck is going on? If my PC goes down, I will be back. Yeah, because this thing isn't opening? Hello, PC? Can you please load? What the heck, PC? Like, I clicked on over to Discord and then it's like, oh, Discord isn't responding. Hold on. I'm gonna have to check this out. Cause like, these things aren't opening for me. Oh, well, finally they are. Hold on. That was super freaking weird, man. Okay, let me close out of this. And open this back up again. That's so weird. That freaking emote, man. The dead will perform on the living. Alright. Cool. Wrong button. 100% mutual respect for personal space is a must. Communicating stuff is all. Yeah, for sure. And then, you know, being home, you're just like, ah, that's fine. I'll pick up my pants later. Yeah, and I've also been trying to get like this new update up and running. But my PC is just like, no. I don't know if it's all like that I'm missing some files or something, but it's just been acting up, man. I'm really looking forward to Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Because I gotta get some stuffs going. Oh, am I stuck here? Okay, I thought we were stuck. Well, we were, but it, you know. The jukes. My house, my rules? Yeah, you're just like, yeah, I'm just gonna make sure I am A-okay. Like, you know, not get in the way or anything. Drummist as well was good, dude. Are you also gonna be getting something for Black Friday or Cyber Monday, Drummist? When is Black Friday? The 20... I guess it depends, right? It's the Friday right after Thanksgiving. I just know that it changes up on us. So sometimes it could be like the 24th and the 25th is Thanksgiving. Sometimes it could be like before or after. You have no idea for sure. Yeah, I gotta look into some stuff. I was thinking about... Okay. Yeah, it's the last week of November for sure. Please, just let me get this jump, man. I don't know why it's so hard to get this now. Are you kidding me? It's the last week of November, and then the Monday is like the following. So I think you get some deals on Friday, and then you get some deals that following Monday as well. Dude, I don't know what the heck's going on. Maybe if I stop running? Let me try that. It's November 28th this year for sure. Let me try running, and then this time around just jumping. Dude. What? Cyber Monday is actually December 1st. Because, yeah, if Black Friday is the 28th, it doesn't go up to the 31st, does it? Dude, I don't get this jump anymore. I swear they like patched it out or something. Before it was like so much easier. It was harder to actually get the jump. Because you get stuck behind this. Dude, there is no way. I don't know how this is done anymore. I'm going to have to just like try to practice this later. Because this jump is taking way longer than it should. And we were able to get this like first try before. What the heck, man? Okay. Sorry, we're actually climbing down it like we should. But yeah, I was looking into some laptops as well. And drawing tablets. But I think that's going to have to wait just for a little bit longer. I really just would want laptops mostly for like editing. I feel like sometimes I'm like, I don't really want to be on my PC. But I do want to edit some stuff. Imagine if we could skip this too. That'd be wild. Just jump up here. Super jump. Oh, right. Have you guys been playing the new Fortnite thing? The Simpsons one? I think I saw it like last night. Are you kidding me? We're not going to get that one nor this one? Just thank you. I think I saw Rio playing it, and it looks pretty cool. Which, I think they're still running the Treehouse of Horror marathon. So that's pretty neat. Maybe once the weekend's over, they'll go back to like either regular programming or then just say, hey, what a wonderful day today. And we'll be able to see maybe some Thanksgiving episodes. I don't know how many Thanksgiving episodes actually that they actually have, but yeah. You'll play it later for sure. I thought about going live with it, but I was like, what if we don't have anyone to play with and no one to carry me, you know? That was my biggest worry. Wrong button. Beady, 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 beady. And then I was like, well, I could try to get a solo win, which is freaking intense. Excuse me. Like, bro here can actually kill you. The thing is, we just get hit once and then just try to get around him. That also wasn't the PC, that was my actual game. That's when you get the W's and go roo, 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 roo. Dude, getting a solo win would be insane. Because really playing it, it's like, I know I'm going to get carried by like others. So there's that. But getting a solo win would be insane. Like, I'd never believe that. I'd believe 100% getting carried by others, but no, not actually just it being because of me, right? I doubt it, but has anyone here also been playing Plants vs. Zombies? That's a game I like actually liked when I first found out about it, and then I think they made it like the PvE version, and I was like, what the heck is this? And then I don't think they ever went back to the old formula. You believe full sender? Let's go, dude. Yeah, it's just so freaking hard, man. Two alive? What do you mean two alive? All right, so the chase is gonna start. Wants meat riding. Alright. Solo ones are amazing if you are lucky enough to get one. I keep getting close, but nope. Not thought about Plants vs. Zombie in a hot minute. Yeah, same here. But I guess recently they came out with a like HD remake or something of one of them. So I was like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, I want to say like sometimes even like in squads we'll get like pretty close and then something will just go horribly wrong. But yeah, I'd like to be decent at it. Especially after all the years of just updating and never playing.
Who's down there? You're not one of them, are you? Quick, get in the dumbwaiter if you want to live.
Sounds good voice coming from Box. Also, I think on the Pokemon anime on YouTube, they finally got to Pokemon Advanced. So that's pretty neat. Buddy!
Hey, you're that bullshit priest's guy, aren't you? As a witness or whatever, you must be exhausted. No, let's take a break, huh, buddy? The old 2-martini lunch? Have a little confab, blah, blah. Healthier than you look. A little cardio wouldn't kill you. Okay, here we go, arms and legs inside the car at all times.
Actually, while this is going on, let me take off my sweater because it's getting pretty warm.
You know, I love the mountain air up here at night. You want to head out and take a stroll? Go ahead, I'll wait here. Go on, run free. I'm in no hurry. No? All right. Nose to the grindstone, I like that. Okay then, right this way. We're not putting that tongue to any use anyway. Truth be told, I was just tired of licking my own stairs. Here we are then. Thanks so much for coming by. We'll begin your consultation in a moment. It'll just need a second to wash up and, movies. And it'll give us a chance to talk. You know, I'm a bit worried
All right.
how much time...
You sounded like Arnie?
I know. I hope you haven't been letting him...
Wait, you mean Traeger? Or us?
Holier than thou, Bible thumping. No offense to the man, but I sometimes worry he might just be a little bit crazy. It's understandable when people get scared. There's like to turn to God as anything else. And God died with the gold standard. We're on to a more concrete faith now.
Oh,
You
wait,
have
do you
to
mean the
rob
guy with the tongue?
to pay Peter. There's no other way. Murder is the simplest form, but what happens when all money's gone? Well, money becomes a matter of faith. And that's what I'm here for.
To make
Make
you believe.
believe.
Yeah, I have to lower the AC, the audio here, just because it picks up a lot.
Don't pass that on me. There's still a lot for you to absorb. Better, right? You understand how we achieved here? We made the consumer into the means of production. This thing
It's gonna sell itself. Yeah, it's freaking intense. I don't know where it works out better. Like, multiple fast strokes or... I don't know, shorter strokes? I don't know. How it feels to chew 5 gum? Yeah. Come closer? I would want to read the notes left behind. Like, what happens if you, like, analyze everything? Like, you know, pop out your camera and record it. I guess to see what they say for, like, 100%, like, how that would go. Nobody. Nobody. Traeger. Move, bro. Through. Hopefully 100% reward would be worth it. Yeah, I don't know if they actually keep rewards like this in this game. I know they have it like for the consoles. But yeah, I know Tech sometimes speedruns 100%. And he goes through like all the logs to make sure that he has them all accounted for. And I'm just like, damn. That's a lot of stuff to record. Okay. I didn't close the well, let's get some health. Dude, oh my god, I didn't actually close the door. We're gonna have to play the game. This sucks. Where do we start off at? Oh no, wait, never mind. We don't actually have to play the game. Good. Because I think he still just spawns when you get closer to here. Yeah, okay, perfect. Never mind. I don't know what I was complaining about.
What are you trying to do? I gave you a chance. You know, Rick. Try it.
I don't mind the deaths too much sometimes, because it does refill your battery. So if anyone's ever playing this for the first time and you're worried about batteries and stuff, don't worry. You get a whole new life and 2 new batteries, probably even 3. Can you climb this? Let me sell you the meat. Aww. Sorry, this is what I was worried we were going to have to do because, yeah, since we spawned in here earlier, we don't actually have to open that up, which saves us time, and then we just get this sweet cutscene. Yeah, it's Ahsoka. And then those dreams where you jump off stairs. Yes. Cool. Yeah, I keep remembering this is the correct way to go more often than not. I always confuse the two and I rush straight into the restroom. They try to burn it. Don't worry, bro. No one's gonna turn the water sprinklers on, I swear. Nobody. Nobody. Right, it's this eye. Brum, 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 brum. Come on. Okay. Brown. Did you bring your ducky? Sorry, bro. I did not. There you go. We clean your belly. Okay. Yeah, some of these characters have really, really interesting lines. Like, I really do prefer where they went with this compared to, like, later games. Like, the ideas are truly insane. Alright, he's, like, right behind us. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it, bro. Sometimes he, like, will actually reach in, even though you're, like, somewhat in there, and be able to pull you out. And so it's scary when you turn around and you just see his hand, like, right there. Coolio was good, man. How are you liking The Simpsons? Was watching Rio play some of that last night. And then we were also just watching some of The Simpsons on the side. But it looks pretty sick. Also, Nikku, I forgot to ask, did you see the clip I made in Eckerd's when he was playing Daybreak? One doesn't come to mind. Why would happen? Still, the most that stuck in my mind was when he went to the club. Or, then I gotta show you for sure, man. Yeah, if you want to send it to me. Oh, are you kidding me? But how's it going though? Not bad, thanks. Just got back not too long ago. I'm gonna say it's probably been less than an hour, maybe an hour. And I was like, all right, let's try to get in the daily stream, you know? I did want to go with Fortnite, but I wasn't sure if peoples were around. So I was like, I don't know if I should just do Outlast. But yeah, I wanted to get at least an hour in so that we're up nice and early tomorrow. And then we could still say, you know what, we did a stream last night. It's fine if I put it in chat. Yeah, I'll just have to check it out after stream. That's all I was asking, if you could send it through Whispers. But if it's in chat, that's cool too. I just don't know. I'll scroll up afterwards. But if it stays, then yeah. It'll go on Discord. Yeah, because I can't check it out like right now. Like I want to get done with the run and then hopefully end stream and then come back later on, like, you know, hours from now. But thanks, man. I replaced the battery. What the heck did I do? I triangled. Oh, did it not count because I like barely tapped it or something? Bro, be saying pro Outlast runner. Yeah, you know, because I want to do something that I could for sure know that I'm doing for like an hour, and then that's kind of mother. All right. I did not want to get caught there. Cool. Yeah, like, bro here is crazy. Freaking Chris, man. He'll be like, yeah, you don't need your body. And like completely, you'll see the bottom part of you, like from under your neck in like his other hand. And it's just like, that's insane. That is absolutely insane. You want to finish fast so you can chill? Yeah, like I for sure wanted to get the just dailies in, you know? But I don't know. I don't know if I'll continue with it. I just felt like I could today, you know? I was like, an hour doesn't sound too bad. Why not? Do you want to open this? Ba-dum, ba-dum. Excuse me. Yo, Jeff, man, what's good, dude? How was the rest of Sonic? I saw you sent me a screenshot or a picture. And I was talking to Mama about it. I was just like, yeah, some of these racers have very interesting names. You got your coffee and stuff ready for the Mondays? Ba-dum, ba-dum. No, dude. Open the door. Thank you. Cool. Yeah, I guess bro opens the door, but he can't get down here or something. Kind of like just despawns. Yeah, some of those names on crosswords really tell a story. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. With armpit hair. Hope you guys are well. Yeah, oh, well here. Thanks, man. Crazy. Like, this whole weekend also just went by really quickly. And I was just like, damn, really? Already freaking November, huh? That's crazy that you can actually just press square, you'll like jump up. But yeah, it's good to be back, and I for sure wanted to just do something short for tonight. Something so we could say, you know, yeah, we got the dailies in, the dailies going. Jake, what's good, Jake? Yeah, I was all like, you know what? Maybe we could do Fortnite or something prior, but I don't know. I was gonna message Coolio and Zen and see if they were down. Since I know Rio was doing something else, I was like, maybe I could bug them for some forts. But yeah, I was like, I don't know. Would they be down to play for an hour? Just finished work. Yo, let's go, Jake. GG's, dude. Hopefully the work was smooth, man. What are the plans now? Are you gonna chillax for a bit? Get some good eats. The 1 hour challenge, yeah, pretty much. And then, you know, with Outlast, you know, I could for sure just turn my brain off for a little bit and just run. I still would want to get the stairs, like, down. Or, yes, set of stairs. The ladder, sorry. I would want to get that down so I can avoid missing that jump. Because it is taking up a lot of time. Go. I'm always down because I never have anything to do. Typical wasting away in life. You know how it be, dude. I feel that, man. I feel that. Sometimes I feel like I just come up with excuses, but I feel that. It's just like, yeah, I'm here. Don't worry about it. But appreciate you being down to play, Coolio. And carry. Not just play, but also carry. Oh, did I go the wrong way? No, I did not. Okay. I misremembered that place and I thought I was like much later down the line. But yeah, I want to play as Miku a little more. I know Rio was playing, and I think he had the DMCA thing off. So you can actually hear like some music, right? I wonder if it's just too short of a clip where Twitch doesn't mind it as much. Because I had to turn it off on my side. Just to be sure.
Only one way out.
Only one way. How do you know you're not a patient? I don't know, bro. I just got here. Or did I? Ooh. The sweet sound of rain. Right, I'm also looking forward to the rain, hopefully sooner than later. I can have your bloody rain. Are you just over with it, Jeff? Are they constantly working like on your roads as well? I'm assuming the rain damage kind of like does something, or since you guys constantly have rain, are you guys like more, you know, prepared and equipped for it? Okay. A feature film. One thing I noticed with our roads compared to your roads is the grid system we have. The grid system. Do you mean like the lines? Is that? Oh. Because, yeah, a bunch of our roads are really, really messed up. You seem to have drainage built into the sidewalks. Oh, yeah, for sure. Or at least most of the areas out here have that. Onto the sidewalks and stuff, you can see like some of them be like wider. What else? Even I think like just to like on our actual sidewalks, they'll have like some, like I guess some little gates or something that kind of just lets rain and water or liquids just spew in. Oh, I thought I picked it up. Well, yeah, that's where Pennywise hangs out at. True. So there's that. Yeah, we have quite a couple of things for that. 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a couple of things for that. But we do get like flash flood warnings. So thankfully it's no. I'm gonna have to go around. No, dude, that's it. GG's. Ah, that sucks. You son of a. I don't think I'm on the ground anymore. But yeah. Like we'll get those warnings, but thankfully because we have a lot of like drainage going on, we are usually okay. We have these draining grids all over the roads every few meters. The roads we have slight tilts. Oh. But those are built into the actual roads. Yeah, so I think we have some of those as well. They're not as common, but yeah, on the side of the sidewalk, for sure, we have a good amount of those. I'm gonna say at least out here in Cali or LA. I think I went to like Kentucky once or well, a couple of times, and most of them that I saw, at least like around where the neighborhoods are, you know, it was also slanted, but yeah, that's kind of it. I don't remember seeing as many of them the way we have ours like cornered out, you know. Yo, Zen, what's good, Zen? How was the rest of the forts last night, man? Did Rio end early, or was that just me? Yeah, how are you liking The Simpsons, man? A little early, think? Okay, okay. Yeah, because we were watching, and then, I don't know if it was the food or if I was just a lot more tired yesterday, but I passed out pretty early, and then when I, like, walked back in to the living room, it said the stream had ended, and I was like, huh, that was quick. Or, like, not quick, but, like, yeah, for sure, not the usual real time. Simpsons season is fun, nice. Yeah, hopefully I'll get around to it soon. And this time I mean it, alright guys? We will be Simpsoning. I did see Evil Homer and Rio constantly saying stupid sexy Flanders. Oh, right. I guess you guys were using the Fortnite voice chat. Is there a reason for that instead of using like Discord voice chat? Is it like possibly like better quality, or is that just like an option people like to use? Maybe for like people who are playing via console or something? Yeah, stupid sexy Flanders. Simpsons is so good, man. It's one of them that I will definitely watch a lot. And then, yeah, definitely SpongeBob, Simpsons, Cleveland Show. I don't know why I haven't tried keeping up with The Simpsons. No, Family Guy as much. From what I've seen about American Dad is that it's also gotten a lot better. IMO. You never really watched Simpsons, got you. Same Coolio? Gotcha. Yeah, it was one of those where, you know, you could just put something on the TV and, like, you know, the family could watch, like, the adults and the kids. It'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, we could watch this. So I, like, really got into it. Same thing with King of the Hill, although being younger and watching King of the Hill, there were like a lot of things you could miss. But Simpsons is just like, dude, Homer's just gonna be freaking funny. I remember watching Simpsons with my parents and brothers. Yeah, see, like it's a very like mostly like cozy show that you can watch. I was watching some episode earlier today where they were, what was that one episode or was it that one show? The guy who made Samurai Jack also did something about like a prehistoric dude. Forget what it's called. Damn it. Oh wait, never mind. We made it. Cool. What was it called? I forget. But they were doing like their own version of that. I saw it sometimes because it ended up on Fox Channel for one reason or another. Got you. Did you ever watch like Malcolm in the Middle as well? I know Malcolm was another one. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, you watched that on Nick? Malcolm in the Middle was on Nick? Malcolm in the Middle, I think that's coming back this year. Yeah, it's coming back. I don't know if it'll be like a full-on like running series. But yeah, it'll be back. They're working on it right now, I think. Like literally summer since I stayed up really late and it got on. It played 24/7, sometimes to the point where it got annoying. Wait, on Nick? Like Nick at Night? My parents must have been like, fuck bro, because in the place we were at the time, my room was right next to theirs. They're like, come on, dude, you gotta watch something else. I don't remember that on Nicktoons, but I probably stopped watching it then. Or I probably didn't have cable at the time. Yeah, I would watch Nicktoons all the time before. Like, there was this one point where they had Squidward, I think, telling, what is it, astrological lines? For whatever reason. Oh, Nick at Night. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of just thinking back to like right now freaking Friends being on for like the longest. It was like George Lopez was on there. Friends. There were some other ones I wouldn't really watch too much. Like what is it? Roseanne, I wouldn't really watch much. That's insane. I'm trying to think back to like when Malcolm was probably on there. Yo, Mishima, how are you? I'm doing well, thanks, yo. Just got back home. Had a lots to eat. Had an Oreo ice cream cake. And I was like, let's get back. Let's do some early. Let's do a quick daily stream. You know, just do some casual Outlast and chat it up. But yeah, what's good with you, Mishima? Would have been 2010 because, you know, I was a kid until 2019. 2010. It was on there like that? Really? But yeah, that makes sense. That's what I'm trying to think about. Like, the timings and the years, you know? Like, how would it make most sense to me? Like, thinking about probably when I stopped watching TV as much. Because, you know, at that time as well, 2010, Toonami wasn't on. So I wouldn't watch as much stuff. You know, like I would for sure watch, not The Simpsons, what was I gonna say? Whatever was on Nick at Night, but it wasn't like what, you know, I'd watch all the time. It was just like, oh, let's just put something on for like background audio. God damn it. Okay. 2010, huh? Yeah, because I think 2010, like around that time, I was like hardly home. I should have been home more though. Oh, maybe it was Teen Nick instead. Apparently got pulled from Nick at Night. Oh, then that makes even more sense. Because, yeah, I wouldn't watch Teen Nick at all before. You swapped your Nick at Night for Nikku at Night? Let's go, Jeff. Yeah, for sure with whatever was on Teen Nick and stuff, I just don't normally watch. I would watch Nickelodeon for sure. And then, I don't know, even now I think they just run really meh stuff. Like once in a while they'll air SpongeBob, but it's not like their main thing anymore. But yeah, I'll watch like Nicktoons or Nick SpongeBob, which is now what they call it now. Oh, you mean you didn't really watch Teen Nick? It was kind of right. Yeah, the programs on there could have been better. Is Teen Nick still around? It probably is. Hold on. I don't know if that's where I saw they were airing Fairly Odd Parents. Yes, Teen Wolf is still a thing, but its programming has changed significantly over the years. It's an active 24-hour cable block, but a popular 2010s retro block called Nick Rewind was discontinued. Oh. Because, yeah, man, watching all these older shows on there is freaking great. Like how Cartoon Network sometimes does that checkered past thing where they'll show like Courage, Ed, Edd and Eddy, and all those shows. But if they were to do like an actual dedicated block like that, how they do for like Toonami, I think that would hit. Because Checkered Past I think was like only 2 hours long every weekend afternoon, and then they just discontinued it. But I think they said they were kind of just doing that to save time or to work with some scheduling for some upcoming program. But yeah, that would have been sick if they did something like that. Oh, Degrassi. I heard a lot of people really like Degrassi. Every time I think of Degrassi, I think about how Drake got shot. The intro, of course. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know Drake at the time. I think I only found out about Drake because of Marvin's Room. And then everyone just being like so sad. Being all like, bro, this happened to me. I'm Marvin. I'm like, damn. Well, he wasn't even Drake when he was in Degrassi. Yeah. Good old Drake. Excuse me. What is that thing? Yeah, it was a fun time. I remember MTV still had really good shows on at the time. Cartoon Network as well. Nowadays, Drake isn't even Drake anymore. He's just a little bitch. Whoa. Yeah, I haven't kept up with them in a while. But let's see. I saw, yeah, that Eckerd was also doing a charity stream today. That was really cool. Let's see. But all right, we got our daily stream in. We will be back hopefully in a couple of hours. That's kind of like the goal. We'll be back in a couple of hours, and then yeah, I want to say top 8 hours. Hopefully we're around even less, or like in less hours. But yeah, I wanted to get at least 1 hour in for the daily night stream, or the daily stream just in general. Yeah, let's see what we do tonight though, or tomorrow. There's a lot to do. Just another reminder, this Friday will be Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. All stories. So we'll be doing that. Tomorrow, I wouldn't mind coming back with probably Makers in the morning, and then maybe do like 3-ish hours of it, and then maybe for the final hour, we could do like a party game. If you guys are around for Fortnite, I'd be down for that too. It's just always nice to play something else on the side, you know, before we jump into like a party game. With Mario Party, I think it's a little bit different because I felt like before we had like a squad to just like squad up like whenever. But I know people have been taking a break from that and are a little bit like split between I guess kind of party animals, Fall Guys and stuff. So yeah, I'd want to do something a bit more prepared. But for today, Naughty, thank you for the resub. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Take care, Coolio, Jeff, Zen. Hit up Rio, freaking hilarious guy. Plays a lot of the Fortnites as well. Is currently playing some Castlevania game. Yeah, Castlevania game, Rondo of Blood. But yeah, appreciate everyone chilling as always. If I don't catch you guys, have a great rest of your night or day, and take care, everyone.